The best part about eventing is taking the day of school. Currently about to go down and check if my horse is lame from a cut he got in his leg last night, the day before we leave for Wagga. Absolutely wonderful. I swear, if this was lame, I swear. Are you lame? Are you lame? Oh, hello, Wally. You can have a bite. Ah, a bite. Rude. We are pushing on a wound. Hello. Hello. Sick.
You good.
Boy. At least the sunset's really nice. Nice winter's morning. Hello. Look at the sunset, Hicks. Doofus. Good morning, everyone. I thought I would give an actual proper intro and a proper greeting to this vlog because, you know, a lot's been going on this morning. It is currently the 11th of August 2023 and it is the day, it is a Friday, we're heading off to Narandra to participate in the Wagga horse trials. And when I'm telling you it has been a rough road getting here, oh my god. Last night, Hannigan cut his foot. That's what the shenanigans were about this morning. And so it's been hard to decide if we should go or not. The cut's really superficial. We're going, it's fine. We're going. Here's the current setup we are working with. And in here we have all the tack packed by moi. So lovely and organized. Oh, I wish we had one of those like tack boxes, but we don't. We work with what we work with what we have, and I'm hoping for such a such a safe trip down in our float. It's about a 5.5 hour trip. It shouldn't be too bad. Hi, it's Editing Zoe here. I just need to let you all know that I was wrong. Very, very wrong. The trip was bad. It was really bad. It was so long. I was wrong. I was an idiot. Hoping and praying. We've never been to Narandra before. So excited. Entered in the 80 junior. Thank God they have a junior class this time. Because the 80 at Harden and I think everything but the 65 didn't have a junior class. Which was so unfair, but anyway. I am also driving the first leg of the trip to Gundagai. And hopefully that is my last big trip on my L's because I might be getting my P's next week. I'm praying. I'm so praying. I might look like such an idiot editing this video. Don't worry, Zoe. You got your P's. You passed out. You did well. Well done. Because I might not get them, but I am just hoping and praying with everything. Good morning, Annie. Enjoying our breakfast before our big trip. We are thinking positive thoughts, okay? Positive affirmations. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna do so well. We're gonna do so well, okay? And your foot's gonna be fine. Shut up! Horsey is now on. We're gonna go. We're heading off. Happy travels. See you in a couple hours. Boy. Alright, a bit of an update. We've arrived in Gundagai to have a stop and we've taken the pony off. I've just driven for so long. I don't think I can really function anymore. You look so handsome, Henny. Good boy. There are so many chickens. I must go see them. What's wrong? The chickens, mate. The chickens. They're just chickens. Alright, so we've arrived at the esteemed poultry pavilion. We are currently spooking at the chickens. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. So the course is, yes, this isn't a cubicle. Leave me alone. But the course maps just came out. And I'm not gonna lie, a little bit scared, a little bit shaking in my boots, a little bit. Shaking in my boots. The cross country is a little bit sizable. shaking in my boots, a little bit scared. A little bit of a scaredy cat. Because it's on the big. I need to shut up. We're all here. Yeah, something like that. Whoa. We've arrived at the beautiful Narandra showground and it's so nice here. We're trying to get my yard sorted out. I still don't really have one. Didn't really paint on, but you know, whatever. So, oh, don't step on the lead, right? Get off your fat. You gonna be in the vlog? Ah! Sorry, Jamie's here, Bree's here. We're all so happy. Even though she's sick. Welcome back. We've just finished our pre-ride out in the cross-country warm-up area, and cross-country is like a scrumdiddlyumptious, so we were can't wait for Sunday for that. Anyway, our pre-ride went really well, as it usually does, and then it goes pretty awful in dressage, but that's okay. Thinking positive affirmations. Anyway, so just heading back now. Oh, and like a ding-a-ling, I forgot to pack my enormous iPad, so you know, competition started early, guys. Do it again.
I stole it.
What are you stealing?
Big time, go. Come, don't be lazy. You want it?
Don't be lazy. Oh, just give it to him. Ah, stop it.
Good boy.
Aww. Alright, so we have just arrived at the hotel, and I'll give you a little hotel tour. It's just a quite quaint little place. So here's the entrance. The beds. Our lounge room. And our kitchen. Our table.
We're up here building market.
They said it was spooky, but it was so dead. Later on in the weekend, Jamie ends up going to the hospital because she's so sick. So that was not funny saying that in hindsight. Dead. She's so happy with her. I'm gonna be fine. They're pretty, aren't they? Our night walks. We're going. You coming? I've actually no coordination, guys. But we've just had pizza, and it was a yummy dinner. And now we're going for our night walks, our night checks. Hopefully you are seeing me, because if not, and editing Zoe finds this video, I will be very sad. Also, I'm wondering, like, I'm loving the atmosphere here. No, there's a lot, which is crazy. Excuse me, where do you think you're going? Good boy. The wilderness. Go. Alright, spin around. Thing is, we can only see you by your like light. The beam. No. Oh, we fell over. Why are you walking like that?
Hey, Zoe, what's her name?
Oh, nah. She can't.
That's actually what it feels like to be drunk.
Hi, me again. Just for reference, we weren't drunk. We were just spinning around and being dizzy. There was something in the Narandra pizza that night, I won't lie. But it was great. Great times. Hannigan! Oh, Hannigan, no! You started a trend! What about you, Rocco? Nat, you good?
I think they just saw some sand and they were like, wow.
Oh boy. We've just put Hannigan away for the night. He was a very good boy on our walk and we made heaps of friends. He's already more popular than me. He has so many friends. It's ridiculous. So now we're about to go back to the hotel and have a very good night's sleep for our first day of activities. So exciting. Got the morning munchies going on. We're looking rough and morning ready, but good morning everyone. It It is now Saturday morning and we have dressage in about 6 hours, so it is a very chill morning for us as we just have dressage today and then show jumping cross country tomorrow, which is very exciting. Hopefully we'll do a nice test, but we've just arrived. We've got him out of his yard. He's made many friends. Here's everyone. Oh, hello ponies. Good morning. Come here. Oh, nummies. Have a munch. Have a pick. You okay? You good boy. You're munching. I don't know what you're up to. You good boy. And then there's Leo. Oh, hello. We have a very special guest who made it on time. Amy made it.
Made it on time.
And she's going to be doing my plaits because she's an angel. That's so gross. Ruby, don't approach you right now.
I don't understand how like showies and dressage do the opposite.
Yeah, Mac doesn't look impressed.
Yeah, this is your own fault. Down, so it's okay.
Alright.
And look, I don't think it's supposed to look like that. That's
So cool. So annoyed.
He hates being beautiful. Blue eye.
He does have a blue eye.
Don't do it. Don't even think about it. She kind of doesn't really want to walk, which is an issue because I have to walk a whole diagonal.
I know.
But
We'll be fine.
it'll be fine.
Yeah. She wants to do the 95 on the horse. On this horse.
Yeah, on this horse. Good idea. She's good. She'll be fine. She'll be not that. Maybe.
You should be nervous. It's gonna be so good though. You guys
Why does Ethel feel the need to stand so fucking far away?
it's like such a
Black saddles are gay. No, black saddles are the only way to go. No, I have brown stirrups and a brown girth.
Yeah,
okay, can you make this horse stand still? Sorry, my bad. Yeah, you're bad. Oh my god, come here.
These braids are like actually
I
horrendous.
just in 10 minutes. Can we stop? I'm trying to make.
How are we feeling, Jamie?
Death.
Death. Oh, we'll be okay.
You got it. What?
Girl, what?
I don't like you. I only like
Why? You're so angry at me.
Why are you mad at her?
Get out of it.
Me. Yeah, true.
My mama told me never bow my head. Hey, I feel blind. Okay, anyways. The big city of lights. Oh no.
The big city of Narandra.
I also have to take my jacket off.
Oh,
That's gonna be a bitch. Yep. So rude.
finally we're getting ready and getting braided up. Ruby is braiding minks. Loving every minute of it, and Sandy's beautiful work with her tail.
Go stop.
Go stop.
Go stop, man. I'm gonna power through the day.
Two problem children.
Welcome to Ruby update time.
I literally just did one of them.
We're warming up for dressage. We've waited all day. It's been a hot minute, but Hannigan is looking cute. He's eating. He's literally gobbling it up. He's trotting. Yeah, the vlog is being spicy and active. Yeah, we're keen. Zoe looks gorgeous-tastic. He's calmer than Harden. Hello!
It's been a month since Wagga, so I'm trying to move on from what happened in dressage, but you know what? This dressage test was a lot. Anyway, we had a nice test, so I'll do a little voiceover for it. But we took ages, because the judge took ages to ring the bell, because she was talking to the girl previous to us, so I thought I missed it, but I didn't. Anyway, so here we come, strutting our stuff down the long side, and I was so focused on really trying to get him forward and active, that I completely forgot to round him up, really. And we came down the center line looking like that. It was quite forward for us though, so I was happy. And this corner, look, I'm gonna be real, we kind of slipped. Oh, here we go. But this arena was made out of plastic pipes, which were quite hard to ride in because you were constantly trying not to step on them, and they were quite weird. Anyway, so here comes our first circle. I was actually really happy with this circle. It was a lovely circle. But the arena also had issues with it other than the plastic piping. It was on a slope, and then on this side of the arena, hang on, here we go. Oh, look at this lovely movement. Look at our forwardness down this change of diagonal. We got a 7 for that, which was our highest scoring. Anyway, back to me complaining about the arena. There was a massive indent in the arena, which was quite hard to ride in, and I think a few people struggled with it. Our first transition. I was surprised he kept his frame because it was quite a resisting transition. I was not happy with that transition, even though I did not feel like that. I thought it was a much nicer transition. Our first cantle circle, which looked lovely, and our transition down was quite nice. Anyway, so here's our walk sped up on ×2 speed, so it was not this fast at all. It was quite a slow walk, and as I was trying to get him to go more active, we broke into trot right there. Surprisingly, the judge did not pick up on it, which I was quite surprised about. And this walk was quite disappointing. We didn't quite get that stretch, and it was very not forward at all. So, anyway, coming around, it looks quite lovely there. Our next trot circle, it was such a lovely test. I know I'm nitpicking a bit, but I am so happy with this test. I came out of this test so happy and thought we ate and left no crumbs. We even sent it to my coach, who was quite not critical. We love you, Margaret, but she knows what she's doing, and she said this was a top 8 placement, but spoilers, we did not come top 8 with this test. Anyway, our second change of diagonal, which was also quite nice. Not as nice as the first, not quite as forward. We were losing the activeness that we had at the beginning of the round, as I was just getting tired and my hands were feeling quite weak. So anyway, our next canter circle, it was such a nice test. I was so happy with how this test was, but the judge was really quite harsh, and we did not get the marks I thought reflected our test. Anyway, we cut that corner a bit tight, and here is our lovely square halt. Beautiful. Oh, and look at him going down for his signature Hannigan scratch. Oh, lovely. It was such a good test. I was so happy with this test. My lovely mummy coming up to give me a gorgeous hug. Oh, stop it. And then 2 seconds later, we got yelled at for the judge, which was quite valid. We shouldn't have been crowding around, but, we were on the move. We were going. We were only staying there for like an extra 2 seconds, which was great. Anyway, like I said earlier, that score that we got, I'm fairly sure we got a 58.6%. It just didn't reflect our score. Our test overall, I mean, genuinely. But our judge, I think, she was quite a harsh judge. She judged our whole field quite harsh. I think the highest score in the 80 junior, which was my set, was I think 67%, so it was quite harshly marked. But looking back at her comments, everything was quite fair. But the school really did upset me, because I thought we did better than that, and I thought our dressage test score did not reflect the lovely test that we had just done. But that's dressage. It's very, it's just what it is, ain't it?
I don't know this is Kate's phone, so I'm gonna update the vlog, but I don't have to restart that. Anyways, so we did her dressage. It was beautiful, lovely transitions from all the paces, and he was really consistent. It was lovely, and we remember the test. It was great. And I think now we're gonna go toddle off to watch Brianna. There's a girl in the 80 class right now. Reminds me of me. She's on a little pony. She's doing her test in sit-up, so maybe they're like the same.
Bree just slayed her test. It was great, and now we're about to watch Callie go in and hopefully not die. Who knows? Anyway, updates on my test. I was actually super happy with it watching it back. I thought there were some really nice moments. I do wish I had my contact and my reins a bit more together, but it's all just learning. I don't really care. It was such a nice test. It was pretty flowy. It could have been a little bit more forward, could have been a little bit rounder, but otherwise I'm really happy with it. Good morning, little ponies, for our cross-country day. Good morning. Oof. Good morning. Currently walking show jumping. It's a very nice looking course. I'm whispering so that the two women also walking this with me do not judge me. So it's a pretty nice looking course. It's a bit windy, but it's super simple. And yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. Praying for a clear round. Hopefully that will bump us up the placings a bit. So yeah, currently sitting in 15th. Anyway, hoping this goes well. So pretty. That's pretty big, I won't lie. Hi, Batty. Hey, baddies. We're currently course walking because we don't know where, well, I don't know where we're going.
I do.
You're...
I'm a baddie, first eventing start, and I know my course. It's all up here.
How's that big? What is that?
Oh,
13.
that's an 80 cent.
Oh, is that the water? Never mind, I know where we are.
She has no idea
Thank
where
God.
we are, baddies.
Shut up. Wait, is that the... Wait, do I actually know where? Alright, we're rough and ready.
Straight out of the bush.
We're going bush. We're going bush.
And I'm a very good navigator, so if we get lost, I'll get us out of here.
Great.
I'll just start screaming.
If a horse actually comes through here, well, they've gone there.
They're very off the course.
There and...
So baddies, on my dressage test, I got a 66.25, which is not too bad. I would have thought we scored higher because we actually produced a very good dressage test. It was his third ever dressage test, guys.
Yeah.
And he did beautifully.
Beautiful.
But,
Oh, Jesus.
Zoe's result? Nuh-uh, not good. It was so bad. Not that it was bad, but she deserved a higher mark, I believe.
I won't lie. Alright, so this is 7 AB.
Is this your one or my one?
No, this is me. We're walking to me, baby. Not that.
No, but that's my jump. Yeah.
7 AB.
The parentals are here. And Zoe. And moi. That's my jump. And then that's your jump.
I got 7 AB. Let's just follow the track. Look at this baddie in the ones. Slay queen.
So we've just found, hi guys, it's Stephanie. We're updating the vlog. Well, it's me updating the vlog. Got Zoe and Mother Kate here, and Hunter's back there somewhere. We've kind of lost him. Horse coming through. Horse coming through. Oh, Patty, wait one. This is the... Go, Beth! Woo!
Hi, baddies. It's me. I decided to get a bit more presentable before I came on camera for the vlog because I've decided voiceovers are not for me. So, after that amazing course walking with the fabulous Stephanie, we then had show jumping, which that show jumping round was not my finest moment. Nor was it Hannigan's finest moment, but it was not our finest moment. I'll do a voiceover for it for the finer details of that course, but it just didn't display who we were, or that we can actually ride a show jump course. And that show jumping course at Wagga has made me realise some things that I really need to start putting some effort into my show jumping, because a lot was going on with that show jumping test and I came out of it really disappointed, and just my attitude about it was not the best afterwards. I'm still quite disappointed in myself about how I behaved after that show jump round. Didn't do anything scandalous, but you know, it didn't put me in a good mood. Voiceover Zoe will now be talking, but I just want to add my little 2 cents about the show jump round. So, as I just said, this show jump round was not our finest moment. Obviously, looking back on it, it was a much nicer round to look than it felt like usual, but I don't know, it was just a really strange round. Hannigan was stressed the whole time, just the whole warm-up environment. It was a really weirdly set up warm-up, and how they made us enter and leave the ring really rushed was weird. I don't want to diss on the competition because they put in so much work to set up such a beautiful event, but it was just not run that well. Anyway, so here's our round. Anyway, here we are coming into jump 1. You can see from the whole round that our canter was not developed enough at all. So there was jump 1, now coming around to jump 2, and he was just hopping along. I don't think there was a single jump, maybe other than 1 or 2, that we either didn't chip into or didn't get really close into. All our striding was off, and he was just taking those corners super not bendy at all. He was just, oh, that's us getting yeeted over the double, where we knocked the pole in the second part of the double because our canter was not developed. And see, he was just not willing to bend. He was just motorbiking around because he was quite stressed during this round. He was quite stressed. Beautiful boy. I was surprised that we did knock everything really, and my riding really was pretty horrible in this round. I'm not proud about how I rode. I wasn't riding for success. I was just trying to manage, but you know, I was riding the horse I had that day. I like this jump. Oh no, here comes the last jump. Whee! And then we're done. Thank God. Anyway, after that show jumping round, I think we got knocked down to 17th place, but does not matter because we then got out and did our cross-country course, which was the best cross-country course we have ever done together, and I was so proud of Hannigan and I. Here we come up to jump 1. Oh, popped over it, so lovely. Then jump 2 is a little bit more sizable, which made me a bit nervous when walking it, but we just flew over it. Yeet! Then jump 3 was also quite big, but it was quite a long stretch. He was definitely hammering at this point, and I was really focusing on making sure we were jumping forward and not lazily, so that we didn't chip. We only chipped a few times on this course, which was good. This was one of the jumps. Whee! It was a big goal of mine not chip. Oh, now this 5 was so big, and we just flew over it like it was nothing, so I was really worrying about nothing. Now here we came over to number 6. 6A, B were definitely the biggest jumps in the course. They were both A apexes, and you can see I got yeeted over there. Oh, an action replay, how lovely. And here is where Jemima got some fabulous photos over that jump. Whoop. As I saw the camera, I thought I'd give it a quick wave, but sadly, I waved too late. Jump 7A. Oh, we flew over it. How lovely doubly. Action replay. And then jump 8 was quite nice too. Oh, a bit of a chip. Oh well. Now here's jump 8. Now, after jump 8, who the hell knows where we went? This was such a windy course, and I knew I was going to get lost, but I only got lost for a second. Oh, thank you, Rider Video, for editing this for me. Thanks, guys. But to jump 9, I got so lost. Not too bad, but definitely more lost. It was a very difficult and windy course. So we chipped in there, and I got unbalanced because at that point I was going too fast for my minute markers and was trying to slow them down. But Big Man said, "No, I've got this. Sit back." So yeah, my plan was to trot for some of this course. Hannigan had other plans, because we trotted a bit hard and that's how we got no time faults, but Hannigan had different plans today. Here we go, towards the end of the course we splashed through the water over this little brush and this jump, and this is where we ran down Tia and caught up to the rider in front of us. You go, Hannigan. You really show them who's boss. You be the alpha male. Whoop! Sorry, Tia. Then into the ditch, which he flew over so well. Good boy. And over this weird embankment thing. I hadn't seen these before, but you know, whatevs, too easy for him. and then through the finish flags. Thank you so much, Ryder Video, for filming this amazing cross-country round for us.
Then I don't want to.
We're all ready for their cross-country
Ready for
now.
cross country.
Yay! Hannigan's now loaded up and he's heading home. See you later. You were such a good boy.
Hi guys, Stephanie just did her first 65 eventing ever! First event ever!
Emma?
Smashed it out. Just one refusal of the water because he wasn't too sure because it was really dark and murky. But then he just galloped through it.
I know! Oh, we've converted her, guys.
And then as soon as I finished, I came up to Zoe and Kate and I was like, I'm an eventer. And they just lost their shit, they were laughing. Oh my god.
Alright, see us at Sydney.
We're gonna go to Sydney, guys. Now, update them about you, Zoe.
Oh, update about me, we went, I think I already did, but again, we went clear, probably a bit under time, by like 20 seconds or something.
Overtime.
Oh yeah, you don't have a watch.
Oh well, she's winging it.
But it was the best cross-country round of my life. So we're Got up, you guys, and talk about how nice this Portaloo is. When I just checked my phone, I realised I came 8th. That's so funny. Actually, the point of what was the point of that? Look at your ribbon. Look at what you won. Look at what you did. Oh, you look so pretty. You are Purple Pony. We will be wearing our purple saddle pad at our next event to keep going with this good luck. Oh, yeah. Love it. Okay, anyway. I accidentally clicked a button on my phone and I don't know how to make it go away, but hi guys, welcome to my house. My house. And by house, I mean car, because my car... Excuse me! There we go. I thought I'd just do an actual outro to the video, and if you can see me with no energy, it's because I'm so sick right now. And the energy is slowly draining out of me, and I just fed all 5 horses. Because Narandra happened around a month ago, maybe. Yeah, around a month ago. So, and it's taken me so long to edit this video because this would be the first vlog I'd probably edited. I've tried making vlogs before in the past, but they just never turn out that well. And I just want to kind of shovel the footage away, let it marinate, so I didn't cringe myself out, because it kind of scared me making a vlog. But you know what, today on my sick day I have had so much fun making it. Thank you, Callie, for making me edit it, because I wasn't going to. I was just gonna kind of forget about it, little secret, shove it away. So thank you, Pookie, much appreciated. So yeah, Narandra was a pretty bittersweet weekend. We came 8th. Look at this, 8th place. And it took, like, I had to fight tooth and limb to get this ribbon. Not on course, as you would think. Not against the other people, but against some people who made it kind of difficult to get this ribbon after everything happened, after I'd officially won it. So anyway, that's my little gripe that I will keep to myself. But anyway, so I'm so happy. This is the first ever ribbon I have won with Hannigan, and my first eventing ribbon ever, and it's just, it means so much to me, actually. Yeah, it means so much to me. So to recap the weekend, dressage was such a nice test. We've made so much improvement with our dressage, but I am seeking a revenge. That score of 58% doesn't sit right with me. So in our next horse trials, I'm coming back with a vengeance, and I'm determined to get in the 60s, please God. And for show jumping, we've been working really hard on our show jumping lately, and getting active, the rain, and just getting an active canter and going through it. So yeah, but cross country, Narandra cross country 8, even though we got kind of lost, and I think we got 2.4 time penalties. Doesn't matter. still so happy that cross country made us go from 17th to 18th, and that was just amazing. So proud of us, so proud. So yeah, that was Narandra, and I will see you all later in a few weeks for the Canberra horse trials. Oh my god, we are very excited. Another 80 start, let's go.